everybody. God. I said I'd do intro. I said it. You had last intro.
We're professionals.
We don't have to clap. The clap is just the initial sync.
Fine.
We're good.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning into this episode of the Paperback Club podcast. My name is Richard Knox, and with me always is Aliyes Dell. And another time for our most specialist guest ever.
So far.
Freaking rude.
Elias, Dell. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, man. I'm glad to be here. You know, this is the best part of my entire month. Thanks for having me.
I don't think that that's a false statement. And speaking of false statements, today's episode is going to be truth or false.
Truth or false?
You got me almost saying dare. Truth or false? That doesn't sound as fun as dare.
True
False or dare?
Hey, what's on the
It's
line
definitely true or
here?
false.
Said false or not false?
Dare
Fiction
or false?
or fact?
Yeah.
Fact
we
or
got
fiction?
We got Marley behind the camera who's going to be asking us some questions. Hopefully you'll be able to pick up her voice, and then we're going to debate and talk about it, and then we'll get our answers and go from there. I think there's about 20 questions, give or take. So we'll see. So,
And whoever has the most points is exempt from the punishment.
Wait, so how does the
Which-
point system work, though?
if you get it right, you get a point.
Ding, ding, ding,
But
but
is there, like, any way to get extra points? Or
Well, I guess we'll let Marley decide.
time.
okay.
If you feel the need to, you're more than welcome to give an
And
extra point
no
to someone.
cheating. No
All right.
giving Elias extra points.
For
And
those
definitely
of
you
True
give
or
me.
false?
For those of you
We just saw
listening-
that. All of us saw that.
For those of you listening on any podcast streaming platforms, we recommend you watch this video on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Do you need me to take the...
I got it.
Okay.
Unless you want to.
Ready?
Might be better. No, I got it.
I
Okay.
can...
We're good. I'll figure it out. Okay.
Okay. Don't
Ready
cheat.
to begin.
True or false? Tomatoes are vegetables.
False.
False.
True.
The look Marley just gave you is like, why did I choose this person to be my significant other?
False.
Interesting.
It has seeds.
Well, I disagree with that statement. So,
But I guess some vegetables have seeds, huh?
what's the phrase? So, what is a tomato now?
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit.
Since the beginning
So
of the
ketchup
dawn of
is-
time.
A smoothie?
Yeah.
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 100%.
Where
Salty
have you
one, too.
been?
I quit.
This
Next
is not like a
question.
thing
Go.
in middle school.
Quit.
Yeah, it doesn't... Oh, scroll to the next question. Okay.
I still disagree. So I'm gonna give
Oh,
myself a point.
okay.
For that.
There are McDonald's on every continent except one.
True.
False.
True.
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 Who
Does
said,
it
who,
say?
who said true? Did I say true?
You
True.
said false.
Oh, gosh darn it.
No, I forgot. So we get the points?
You, both of you.
Yeah.
So Cameron's
want-
winning.
do you
Let's
need me
gang
to
up on
take points?
Cameron.
Huh?
Sure.
What?
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said.
Does it go into any detail or just tell you the answer?
Just answer.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll never know. It's okay.
What is that one
Well-
country? Antarctica?
No, they got
That's a
it.
whole
You
ass
can do
continent.
research and
I
add it
think
in
it's
True. Possibly. We'll see.
North Korea.
if you remember
Oh, that's
Is
a
this
good,
too
that's
far
a
to
good
be-
guess.
from the mic, or am I fine?
No, you're perfect.
Okay. America is the world's most populous
True. America.
country.
False.
False.
In America.
What was the question?
Nope, you already answered.
It's
you
the most
you did
populous.
not take the time to.
But
have-
America.
Have you ever heard of a little place called India?
So you said true, false, false?
I
Yeah.
said
Yes,
false.
False.
I said true preemptively.
So who got that?
False.
Ooh, in your face.
I'm on a streak right now.
I mean,
Oh shit, you're still winning.
Yeah. In your face.
If you ain't first, you're last.
True or false? Italy is in northern Europe.
False.
False.
I feel like we should be doing this on marker boards so you can't use each other's answer.
True.
They're right there.
You got
It
mine.
Yeah,
is
because
starting now.
we've already said that
Oh.
how Elias is a cheater because he heard our answer. I get green. I get green.
I get blue.
But you are all correct. That is false.
Oh,
Cheater.
Cheater, pumpkin.
He said, "Oh, this is what they said." I'm gonna say it. So now we have to enact the boards. What are we, children?
What? Okay, whatever, brother.
It's
Okay.
gonna be an interesting episode.
Are we ready for the next?
I can't get. Yes.
Ready for the next?
It's all on my hand.
We don't have an eraser, do we?
There was a magnet ones. Yoink.
No. Give me a magnet.
Good luck.
I don't think those are erasers.
These
They're
Yeah.
not erasers. They're
Oh, well.
just magnets.
Do you want me to
Just
get
gonna-
paper towel?
No.
Pause the video real quick? Or?
We got it.
We're okay.
We straight,
I think.
okay.
Yeah, I'll use my finger.
True or false? Sonic the Hedgehog has an actual name. And we can do T or F. That way you don't have to write it out. the entire
Oh,
time.
well, I done read it out.
Everybody did.
True.
True.
I was like, yeah, his actual name is freaking Sonic. Like, what kind of trickery question is that?
True, I guess.
Ready?
Ready.
Spaghetti.
True or false? In Japan, they grow triangular watermelons.
You know, Japan is on that up and up. I mean, you've seen their food, right? I'm gonna give them a hard true.
That is false.
What?
Squares.
Well, look,
Well,
if,
there
if,
goes
I,
my
if I
streak.
throw a little straw in there,
Squares. They all about them,
So-
They do
phase
have
F.
explanations.
them right
I
angles.
found them. In Japan, they grow square watermelons. They are purely ornamental and should not be eaten.
Oh, that's really sad. Why can't you eat a square watermelon? Like, look, man, it went bad trying to make it into a square.
So this is the Square
Interesting.
Hospital.
So far, Richard and Cameron are tied with 5, and Elias, you have 3.
Nice.
True or false? The image of dinosaurs in Jurassic Park is accurate.
True.
The answer is false.
Yeah.
In your face.
Dinosaur feathers have been found preserved in amber. They are roughly similar to bird feathers, which have led scientists to believe that dinosaurs had feathers, a missing detail in Jurassic Park.
You didn't know that. Shut up.
I did know that.
Yeah, what's the diameter?
Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagorean theorem of a dinosaur.
Yes, true.
Big chicken equal feathers. There you go.
True or false? Both Nicolas Cage and Michael Jackson were married to the same woman.
Ooh.
True.
The answer is true.
Ha! Losers. Got them. Y'all suck. Y'all are terrible at this. I'm gonna
we
weird.
are.
Both men were married to Lisa Marie Presley. He is Elvis Presley's daughter.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep, they got jiggy with it.
Interesting.
Na 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 na.
True or false? Most of the world's countries have used atomic weapons in war.
You said most?
Most of the world's countries have used atomic weapons in war. Weapons.
I'm gonna give that a hard F, which stands for false.
You are all correct. It
Yeah.
is false.
Because some countries don't even got guns.
True. Some countries don't even got peoples.
This is false.
Some countries don't even have water.
When the U.S. dropped atomic bombs on Japan during World War II, it became the first and only country to use them.
Yep.
Ooh, America.
That's why we're so adamant that other countries don't have them. It's like, look, we know firsthand. Only we know.
USA.
We were there.
USA.
True or false? Walmart sells more bananas than anything else.
Huh.
Ooh, Walmart
That's a
is a
toughie.
big store, and there's a lot of them. You know what? I gotta go with
I
my
mean,
gut.
in all reality, it's 50-50, so.
False.
It is true.
Ooh.
You never seen that banana rack empty? And they're like, Jesus, where
Yeah,
are we
you
gonna
ever
get
see
more bananas?
the other stuff empty?
Bananas are the most popular Walmart item. This is particularly because...
I wonder if this is pre-COVID.
Oh, this is partially. This is partially because people love bananas, but also because bananas are almost always bought in a group.
So they don't count
True.
like a bunch of bananas as one.
Oh, okay.
Because you buying like 5 or 6 at a time.
So if I buy a pack of Legos,
Right, bigger, so the screen can actually read your answer and everybody knows what you're talking about.
well, that's why I'm saying it out
yeah,
loud, too.
because I can't read it from over here.
Well, you shouldn't, cheater. So
True or false? Humans are the only animals that bury their dead.
false.
You were all correct. It is
Hey.
false.
Yeah, I seen a chicken bury a chick once
What?
Yeah.
Where?
in my neighborhood growing up. There was chickens.
That's crazy because elephants have been observed to show highly intelligent, almost human-like behavior. They also bury their dead.
Okay, how the hell they digging a hole?
Or their trunks. It's like
That's a
one
strong
of those.
trunk,
Or their
man.
hoof.
It
They go-
probably is. Oh.
They ain't got no fingers. They got a special
They kick
elephant
it.
shovel.
They
They wrap the
Yeah,
trunk
yeah.
around the shovel.
Yeah,
Who's
they-
giving these elephants shovels?
The circus.
They said you're cleaning up your own shit from now on.
True.
True or false? A large chunk of Iceland's population believes in elves.
You know, I never been there theoretically, but I'm gonna say true.
You're all correct.
You say you've never been there theoretically?
I'm
does
sorry.
that mean?
I just have to say this because I've never said it before in my life, and this just feels like the most opportune moment to say it. That's that white people shit.
I mean, I bet their holidays are good though.
Well, it's gonna not be good when they don't see no elves because they're not real.
Roughly half of Iceland's population believes in elves. These elves are called,
They're not called elves.
Elias will insert this hopefully, Huldafolk.
Hold the fuck.
Huldafolk.
It said, hold the fuck up.
Hold up.
That
You
shit ain't
telling
real.
me?
I apologize everyone in Iceland that is watching this.
Yeah,
said, how dare they make fun of our
viewer
elves?
base is highly populated by Iceland. It's
True or
psych.
false?
That was false.
Okay.
No.
There are 115 bridges over the Amazon River.
What was the last one?
There are 115 bridges over the Amazon River.
I didn't even know that was a thing. False.
You like
Elias is correct. It is false.
Jesus.
you liked it?
Is it more?
Elias coming for that comeback right now.
Told you.
He got one right.
That's
You see your face?
Thanks, babe. Appreciate it.
I got you. There are actually not a single bridge over the Amazon River in South America. This is why you should struggle to find one.
Oh,
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I didn't even know there was an Amazon
Is it
River
a
to
struggle
begin.
if it's zero?
You don't know there's an Amazon River to begin with?
Yeah, where's that?
In the Amazon!
It's like one of the longest...
You never heard of Amazon Prime?
Amazon Rainforest, Amazon Prime, yes. Amazon River, no. I have not.
It's like one of the longest
wild.
rivers in the world besides the Nile. It might even be longer than the Nile.
I don't know, that Nile is pretty
I think the
prominent.
Nile's
It's
bigger,
pretty
but-
permanent. So is
Prominent.
the prominent. I was like, so is the Amazon River.
I mean, not for long.
It's not going anywhere.
Do you believe in Pangea?
Can you not?
I mean, you can.
That means you would not believe in it, so yes.
Yes, you cannot believe in Pangea.
Pangea is real.
True.
You just be wrong.
Next question, ma'am.
True or false? Vietnamese is an official language in Canada.
Official. Interesting. I know this one for a fact.
Since we all wrote it, I'm gonna say this: How has the language become not official?
Well, meaning like
Like majority.
it's the
I guess.
majority,
Oh,
like a good
majority.
chunk of
Oh,
their
okay.
people.
Please say it's
That
true.
is false.
Ooh, y'all dummies. Y'all never been to
That
Canada?
was a setup question because
Elias
just
is
because
now-
it's not the official language of the country doesn't mean the language isn't official.
It does. Literally by definition.
So you get two right, and now you over here excited.
Canada does have an official language other than English, but it is not Vietnamese. It's French.
French. I figured they
Quebec.
say,
Okay,
oh,
that
oui,
makes
oui,
sense.
oui, oh, ho, ho,
They
ho.
say, oh, sorry, sorry.
Escargot, dirty
Sounds like
pukey
Italian.
Americans.
Mixed with Chinese.
Open the window.
Just to give you a little update to boost some morale over here, Richard is still leading with a total of 11 points. And Elias and Cameron are tied with 9.
What?
Oh,
Hey,
the
9/11.
brothers Grimsby's
Okay.
over here.
Shit. Okay.
True or false?
On the last one, we need to guess before we hear it. Just saying. Just for fun.
Dogs are banned from an entire continent.
You know what? Shout out to 3 episodes ago. People are crazy. True.
Richard and Elias are correct.
Oh,
Oh, now who's tied? Not me.
not me either.
Scientists
Not
call
Cameron either.
Scientists call for non-native animals to be banned from Antarctica decades ago. This includes dogs.
Huh.
Okay,
Interesting.
first off, that must be the saddest place in the entire world to not have dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs are the sweetest animal ever.
Right after dinosaurs.
True.
You mean large chickens?
Feathered beasts.
True or false? All tigers have the same stripes.
Okay. False.
You are all correct. It is false.
Yes.
How they all gonna have the same stripe like they a clone? This ain't the Tiger King.
You like my board?
Tigers have both striped skin and striped fur. These stripes are unique and no tiger's stripes are the same.
It's like a fingerprint on your body. It's a body print. It's a print. It's a tiger print.
There you go.
True or false?
Yes.
Stars are just bright planets.
You know what? I take offense to this because the greatest country in the world, the United States of America, just launched 2 men into space today for the first time since
misunderstood
2011.
I think I misunderstood.
False.
That is false.
How do you misunderstand that?
Don't worry about it, alright?
Stars are plasmaspheres. Planets, on the other hand, contain solids and gas.
Just like
meeting with
me.
myself.
Okay, well, I got the right answer, just not the right reason. Because I'm going to have to explain it.
The sun is a star.
I'm not explaining it. I got the point right.
Look, I'm not a scientist, theoretically, but y'all should have known this.
I got it right.
Oh, well, you didn't know why you got it right. Next.
Question, please. Let's move on.
True or false? Brains have no fat in them.
I just saw a meme about this last night. Don't look, cheater.
So you're a cheater for doing
It
research.
has no fat?
No fat.
0.
Zero absolute fat.
That's none.
I think that's 2 different things, but still.
That
is false.
It was false?
Yeah.
The brain is actually mostly fat.
Yeah,
started
did you
off
know that the
strong.
brain is actually mostly fat?
It's
I
actually
got
the
a fat
fattiest
ass
organ.
brain.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
And-
actually, sorry.
Go
sorry.
ahead.
No,
No,
okay.
you're the spokesperson. Go
Sure,
ahead.
I am the star of the show. We were watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and there was an episode where Jake was trying to say that he has like the fattest brain, or like the wettest brain, or something like
The
that.
wettest brain. I hope to God it was the wettest brain.
It was one of those. And then he said, and then Captain Holt was like, "No, you don't want a fat, wet brain. You want a small, dry brain." And then it was funny. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for adding that, Elias. Thanks for coming on to our show.
Hey,
Question of the week. You got a fat, wet brain.
Do you want a fat, wet
You're
brain
in
or a
last
dry,
place.
small
I don't
brain?
want to hear it.
The human brain is actually our fattiest organ, and it is about 60% fat.
They haven't taken these nuts into account.
Deducts points from Richard. You said I could do what I want, right?
That's an automatic reset right there. Got him.
True or false? The film Titanic was directed by Quentin Tarantino.
False.
You ever disrespect my man like that again?
That is false.
Imagine if it was, though. You know how great that
That'd
would
be the greatest movie ever written.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, that would be so good.
Titanic broke box office records. It was directed by James Cameron.
James Cameron.
OG.
True or false? Pennies cost more to make than they are worth.
Interesting. You know what? Wild card.
They're all true.
Wow.
That's interesting.
They
They
said,
used
man,
to
this
be
penny
made-
costs $0.015.
Well, they used to be worth their amount, but over time they stopped using the like heavy metals in it, and they like cheapened it down, so it's not actually worth what it's made out of.
Right.
So
Очень интересно. That's what a Russian would say.
Vodka.
it cost the U.S. Mint roughly twice the amount of each penny to make. These coins cost taxpayers tens of millions of dollars a year.
I couldn't hold it in. I'm sorry.
It would have been
It
better
came
if
out.
you just laughed
True.
instead of that noise.
Got him. Can we get a score tally, please?
Richard is still leading with 17.
Host advantage. Host advantage.
Elias is second with 15.
12.
And then Cameron has 12, yes.
Yo, he's cheating, bro.
There's
Hey, I
20
guessed it
questions.
right.
I got a couple wrong. There's only a few left.
Do I get points?
She's
Do I
sweetheart.
get pity points?
You can make the last one worth 10.
I just
But
don't
we have
know
to
when
ban
the-
it.
board
We have to
It
does
guess
doesn't,
before.
I don't know
for
if it's going to
itself.
tell me when the last one is.
I think
so
if you
I'm
just scroll
trying.
down, there should be like no more. Or if you happen to go through the last one, just make one up.
Sure, you.
Oh.
Okay,
I
what's
hope
next?
you do that. I hope like all the questions run out and you just keep going with random thing. You just pick it from your brain.
Richard's
I
in the
can
lead
try.
with 150 points.
Okay.
Okay.
True or false? Cheese filled with live maggots is a Mediterranean delicacy.
And it's very expensive.
And it's true.
They said, oh, this got some bugs? And a cheese box?
I apologize again for this really rough pronunciation, but Casu marzu is a Sardinian cheese full of live maggots.
Sardines in it.
They can leap out of the cheese,
Ooh.
so those who eat it
Leap.
have to cover it with their hands to stop maggots from
Okay.
jumping into their eyes.
Let's be real. I don't even think I can leap. These little maggots is leaping
Ooh.
out of a cheese pit
Into your eyeball.
into your eyeball.
That's
and people
terrifying.
said, this tastes so yummy.
Ugh, ugh.
True or false? Puerto Rico is a U.S. state. That is false. It is
You seem
an
scared there for a
unincorporated
second.
territory of the U.S.
He said, is it, have I ever been to Puerto Rico?
Not theoretically.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a Rayman this. Got 50-50 chance. What can I possibly say? And then...
Did you hear what I said about it being unincorporated, but it's still a territory?
Yes. Thank you for the information.
You're welcome. True or false? People have danced themselves to death.
Gypsies.
This is true.
This is true.
So,
Which
which
is America.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of those witch ceremonies are strictly based around dancing around fire, so you probably just tripped in the fire. And...
The dance fever of 1518 was a month.
Why is this not a Quentin Tarantino movie?
Was a month-long dancing plague that swept
Plague.
up a French city in a month. People
course it was the
were
French.
overcome with the urge to dance, and several danced until
I
they
just
died.
can't stop.
And they're probably eating that maggot cheese.
Right?
How come we never heard of this ever?
Right.
That's
Hilarious.
insane. Why is not more people talking about this?
I'll write that
Right.
down real quick.
She,
For real?
I'm sorry, Lord. She has a case of the dances. She has fallen ill. What does she have? The dance.
The dance
She
feet.
cannot stop nay-naying.
And if your friends
no.
don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
Oh, goodness, that's crazy.
That is insane.
True or false? The darker your skin, the less damage the sun can do to your skin.
Factoids. False.
False.
Girl.
You all need to stop tying.
First off, we're all brown people here, so I know all three of us have gotten sunburns. Bad ones.
Yeah.
While many people believe that darker skin doesn't need sun protection, this is not true. Sun damage is bad for everyone.
I wish my
Equality.
skin could deflect the power of the sun.
Right.
For real.
So this
I got
podcast is
that
brought to you by
iron.
Sun Equality. Sun don't give a fuck who you are. We
I don't know
burn
how
you.
many there are, but there's definitely more than 20 because Richard has 21 points right now.
Ooh.
You want to stop at 25?
21? Okay, first to 25.
No, wait.
Why
A
don't we
minute.
just keep going until there's none left?
Well, what's
or
our
until
time
time
at?
runs out. 22.
Okay, let's do it till 28 minutes. 6 more minutes.
Okay.
Come for your ass.
All right, speed round.
Ew.
Oh, shoot. I can't write and erase that quick, but
Okay.
let's go for it.
Ancient Romans used to use urine to whiten their teeth.
True.
This is true.
Ooh.
The ancient Romans used to do odd things for beauty. This included using urine to whiten their teeth using snail ashes to lighten
Snail
freckles.
ashes. Let me
That's
tell you,
even
you want some
worse.
white teeth, you're going to get a snail, you're going to burn it down,
You're
you're
gonna
going to
piss
pee on it, get that little wooden thing with the bristles, and go to town.
True or false? If you took all of the blood vessels out of the human body, they could stretch around the world.
Blood vessels. I don't know about that, but true.
True.
I heard the organ.
These are around 60,000 miles of blood vessels in each person.
Okay,
Laid
first
out
off,
to end, they could
I
span
need
the
to start
world
going
not
to the
once,
gym.
but twice.
How many miles are in me?
Good grief.
I don't know if I already added points, but I know everybody got it right. So nobody's getting too many points, but like everybody might be getting too many points, you know?
Yep.
Uh-huh. True.
Well, as long as every time I get a point, I'm ahead of them, we're good.
Yeah, just remember, whatever question you decided to do last, we have to guess before you ask it, and that's a 10-point bonus question.
True or false? Humans are the only animals that can laugh.
False Rooney.
He didn't finish writing. He
He's
just
gonna get it
cheated.
wrong anyways.
Well, he got it wrong.
I got him.
You never heard of a
I started
hyena?
writing false,
Yeah,
too.
Lion King.
Hyena?
Humans
How
are
the hell
not
do they laugh?
alone when it comes to laughter. Chimpanzees and rats can also laugh.
Yeah,
Oh, I did know rats can get tickled, too. Dang.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, boy.
True or false? Lemons are a cure to cancer.
What?
True. The cancer industry is a lie.
False.
I didn't even hear the question.
There's no definitive proof that lemons have curing cancer properties. While many sites claim that odd things cure cancer, these claims are only there for kicks.
Yeah,
I figured if they
the
cured
whole-
cancer, then
the cancer community is. Just
give me
a
your
big
finest
ol'
lemons,
money.
sir.
True or false?
Lies.
Ants live longer than most dogs.
Ants.
Wait.
Nope.
Nope.
False.
You are all incorrect.
Ooh, what?
It
You
is
got
true.
a 20-year-old ant?
Queen ants of some species have been known to live up to 30 years.
Oh, goodness.
Worker ants, however, do not live as long.
Okay,
I was
that's what
thinking
I was
working
thinking.
ants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the average lifespan
my
of a
leg.
worker ant is
Wait.
only 15 years.
True or false? All rivers flow west.
I'm not a geographical scientist, but I'm gonna. Yeah, true.
False.
Where?
That's what I said. See, I said false.
Some
You don't say it. You write it.
But
You wrote it wrong.
Where a river flows depends more on its source than anything else. Rivers
I
can flow
knew
north,
that.
south, east, and west.
I knew that.
They say a river. It's a river.
It's that peer pressure shit, dude.
Just around the riverbed.
If you don't get this one. The show Breaking Bad was initially turned down.
Oh yeah. True.
Breaking Bad became a smash hit, but it was actually rejected several times before accepting. It was turned down by HBO, Showtime, and FX.
Smashing.
Which is the case for a lot of great shows today.
Very, very.
I'm gonna have to
even
make a new
Harry
line for
Potter.
you. It's almost like
Oh, because
Why
I
you
got
gotta
so
say
many
that?
points.
Don't you worry.
true or false. Octopuses are not very smart. False.
Wow.
Octopuses are quite intelligent. They have been known to sneak into fishing boats and onto other tanks of aquariums to search for
Sleuthy
prey.
ass motherfuckers.
Yep.
They
Yep.
said dun dun dun.
If you had watched, I think it's Finding Dory, you would have known that.
Yeah,
I got
you
it
would have
right.
known that.
I got it right. I knew
I
that.
know, but you would have known that from it. If yeah.
Dang, yeah, that's enough.
True or false? Russia's area is larger than Pluto.
I mean, it is a planet, but also it's not anymore.
It's a
though.
dwarf planet.
That is true.
Woo! Russia bigger than the mother Pluto.
Russia's area is larger than that of Pluto. Russia is more than 6.6 million square miles, and the size of Pluto is less than 6.5.
Have you ever seen a square mile?
Wow.
Me either.
All right, we have 30 seconds.
Okay.
O.J. Simpson's father was a drag queen.
Oh goodness.
It was true.
Ha
His father was gay. After divorcing O.J.'s mother, he became a very well-known Bay Area drag queen.
Hey.
All
Bay
babies
Area.
are born blind. True or false?
Say that one more time. What?
All babies are born totally blind. True or false?
No idea.
False.
Where?
You ever been a baby? You would have known.
Most babies are born able to detect light and shapes. They quickly progress. Their own vision improves with growth.
Interesting.
True or false? I had to come up with another one because I didn't realize that was the last one. You're going to get mad at me.
Is Marley mad right now?
Is
For
Elias
8 million
mad?
points.
Do you know a fact that you can tell falsely, or something like that?
True or false?
Wait. Is this gonna be our last question?
Yes.
Okay, so we have to answer before you answer.
Okay.
So why don't we just write our answers down and she says it?
That's what I'm saying to do.
Okay.
Okay.
True or false? Ellis Island is where the Statue of Liberty is stationed.
Oh, Mandela
You're all wrong.
effect.
So
It's on Liberty Island.
But there's a whole
Mandela effect.
there's a conspiracy theory about that.
Mandela.
Mandela effect.
We did an episode about it if you would watch our channel.
Yeah, if you were here.
Shout out to the Paperback Club podcast
I
on
think it
YouTube.
was like episode 2, I think. Or no, I think that was the very first one.
Was the Mandela effect?
I think so.
So who won?
No, it was
Me.
the second
I know.
one. It was the
You don't gotta
second
tell me.
Who got the last one right?
No one. We all
I
said
did.
true.
Didn't.
And even if we all
But anything
answered the
else.
same one, then guess what? I still won.
Yeah, I guess. Well, at the very least, this has been very fun
Where's
and
my crown?
informative. It's in the kitchen.
Draw it. Put it on your
And then when I edit this, I'm going to put ding, ding, ding. I'm the winner.
I did a bad job.
Okay, Marley, while he does that.
The final score, which was actually really close.
Oh.
You're all 2 points apart. So Richard is 29, Elias with 27, and then Cameron with 25.
Proud of myself. Did the thing.
How many did I have? I wasn't paying attention.
29.
Hell yeah,
Can you
29.
Hit recording real quick. Hit it. Okay, you're good. Okay, well, this has been a very informative and enjoyable video to make.
What is
I've learned some
that?
things.
Are you sure it's
This
going?
is- yeah. This is my first place medal I'm giving myself because I disagree with that first
Because you tried.
I
You
won.
have to disagree
I'm
with
king.
3 more to win.
Okay, well, either way, this has been fun. Thank you for watching and listening. If you didn't watch us on YouTube, I highly recommend you check it out. We are always looking for new ideas, so if you have any, let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Patreon. Check out the Patreon. Any support helps us. With
Helps
ideas.
us, helps you.
Helps us, help you, help us. And all that jazz. We are also on Spotify, Google Play Music, and
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. So wait on iTunes. As always, we're the Paperback